gonna put it inside my house. Don't know if that's a good idea or not, but hey, Jeffrey. You don't mind if I put a dragon in here, do you? Probably... Lag. Oh, we're dying. What's going on, my roadies? My name is Dustin, and welcome back to Sky Factory 3. Today we're going to be doing more achievements. I do want to get a couple of disclaimers out of the way. It is part or episode number 42, the answer to the universe and everything there is that lives inside of it, which is always good. I was going to make that joke last episode, and then I realized about the time I said 42 that it was actually 41, so now it's episode 42. I also forgot to mention last episode. It was between last episode and the previous one before that. I updated... Why am I getting weird lag? It must be those down there again. Holy... Oh gosh, it's so bad. Why is it freezing so bad? I guess we're gonna have to investigate, I guess. Oh my gosh, it could be the farms? No, it looks fine over that way. It's just for some reason down here. Is it just like... What's causing this? Is everything fine down here? Are you even working? Oh, I think it's because the hammers... Yeah, it's still working. Man, what caused that lag? What in the world? Is it the redstone area over here? Could this be it? I don't know what just happened. Something is causing a severe drop in frames, though. That is weird. I still haven't fixed any of the issues, but as I was trying to say, not only did I upgrade all the ender lines, but I also upgraded all of the fluid lines. These are actually the highest fluid conduits you can get. You cannot make them into anything else. They came from the regular fluid conduits, which go then to the pressurized fluid conduits. It goes from 5200 to 100-400. This last one is 200-800, so it's a whole lot faster, and it's instant right away, and then also it allows multiple fluids to be transported on the same line. So that's nice. Wow, why am I getting such weird frame rate? Let me try something real quick. I also have like an internet-based hacking game, which you guys might see videos on that coming up here in the near future as well. I have that running in the background, but it's like no resources in the background. Now all of a sudden it's fine? Really? Okay, anyways. So those are the only two notes that I had to really remind you guys about from last and previous episode, I guess. So now today we're going to be doing some achievements, because I do want to talk about the end of the mod pack for a second. The end of the mod pack will be signified once we 100% this achievement book, and then we'll do like a final, like last tour of the base. There are other platforms that I do want to like extend out, going that way a little bit, add some more stuff out that way, maybe go this way, add some more stuff out that way. Like I could move all of the resource, like if I really wanted to, I could probably get rid of those smelters at this point, but all of that stuff I could move, but at the same time, I'm just like, just leave it, it's fine. We don't need to move it if need be. Yeesh. So there's a couple things that we need to do. Travel to the end city and obtain elytra, hatch a dragon egg, and train it. So we do have a dragon egg. Did I leave it in the chest over here, or did I put it back in the system? I do not remember what I did with it. The lag is so bad, I was trying to fly, but it wouldn't let me fly. Is it over here? Dragon egg. Yes, it is. Okay. Now, from what I understand, there's 7 dragons you can get. We're in a forest biome, so I guess we'll get a forest dragon. I'm okay with that. I'm going to put it inside my house. Don't know if that's a good idea or not, but hey, Jeffrey. You don't mind if I put a dragon in here, do you? Probably... Lag. Oh, we're dying. So you place it down and then you right click it. There we go. Now this egg takes 60 minutes to reach adulthood. 60 minutes. So 20 minutes it hatches, and then it's like moving around and stuff. It is still susceptible to fall damage at that point. Once it hits 40 minutes, it's no longer susceptible to fall damage and can start flying, but I want to kind of keep it contained until it's a full adult and we train it. So let's go ahead and start hatching that. Probably should have done that a while ago, but oh well, live and learn, and then forget stuff. So we're about to hatch a dragon egg and train it. Travel to the end city and obtain elytra. There was also another one that I found was really dumb and that we haven't done. Link an ender pouch to an ender chest. Don't know why we haven't done this yet, but we haven't. Pouch. I apologize, my voice is a little raspy today. Let's get some wool and then flesh. I could swear I got a bunch of leather. Probably over here. No? There it is. I was like, I'm fairly certain I did. So let's load up all this leather in here. Let's get both of those over there. Put that in there. Let's go over here and just throw this into the system. I wish the importers would go a little bit faster though. Right now I have 4 on it. I wish they would go a little bit faster than that, but it's fine. So let's see. Ender pouch is just white, and then ender chest, which will be white as well. We need blaze rods, of course we do. I think that's the only real thing that we need. And I probably really should get some blaze chunks and whatnot. I don't know. Probably should. I'm gonna head off to the nether real quick, murder a bunch of blaze, get a bunch of blaze rods. I'll be right back. Oh, I still have my death from when I rode the boat in the nether. How long ago? 6:23. That was like that was over 2 months ago. Man, I do not play this game enough. Some would argue I play it too much. So let's head over to the fortress and just time vamp this, I guess, or maybe I'll just skip ahead. No one wants to watch me fight blazes. Especially when you whiff like 20 shots. Oh, hi little guy. Okay, got the 4 I need. I'm just gonna leave. There is also another achievement I know of to get a blade that does more than 20 damage, I think it is. I do want to do that as well. But I might need to look up how to do that more than anything else. Like, what's the best material in terms of not just damage, but also durability and that sort of stuff. Like the best sword you can make in Tinker's Construct in Sky Factory 3 anyways. That's kind of what I'm going to look up next after this. Well, let's go ahead and make this ender chest. Just a regular white. Place it over there. Now if I throw this in there, yep, so it's linked up. So that is all good. So let's go ahead and check mark that off. Not like we're really going to use it that much. I guess I'll just put it in there for now, just in case. You know what? I could replace this chest with this one, or maybe put that one next to it. That way, if I'm at like the tree farm and I don't want to walk back over here, that's a good idea actually. But I need to. I'll set that up some other time though. For now, I guess I'll place it like right over there. It's kind of a dumb place to put it, but that's fine. Okay, so next, I believe that's it. Now we have to go to this Age of Power. Now, I will say we're already producing probably more than 10,000. Yeah, because each of these are 5,000, so that's 5,000 times by 8. That would be 40,000 roughly. So we're already producing more than that. In order to make this reactor, I'm not sure. This is where I need to look this stuff up, because I'm not too sure. Let me go to my second monitor here. Sky Factory 3. Let me take a look at this real quick and see what mod pack this is. How do we do this? Looks like it might be big reactor. Let's take a look. Okay, so looking at the FTB wiki, we're gonna need quite a bit of parts for this. And looks like, so the max size is a 32 by 32 by 48. Yeesh. I think what I'm going to do before doing anything more with the big reactors mod is I actually have to look up a video, and I found MSUDawg's channel again, so I'll be watching that later. It's about a 24-minute video, episode number 41, if you guys want to check it out yourselves. I'm going to watch that later to figure out more about this, because I have no clue what I'm getting myself into over here. Now, as far as some of the other things, let's take a look at a solar array tier 1. Let's find out what this is all about. Solar. It depends on what mod pack it's talking about. Solar array tier 1 multi-block structure. Solar... Unless it's talking about something like this. Environmental tech. Is that what it's talking about? I don't know. Let's find out what lightning rod is then. It must be environmental tech. Does environmental tech have a book of any kind? Let's take a look. Mod. Let's go down to environmental. If I can find it. Maybe it's underneath creative tabs instead. There it is. Environmental tech. It does not. Oh, okay. So I was wondering why I saw like these miners, the void miners, come from this mod pack. Interesting. I was wondering about that and why that it felt familiar. I think I need to do more research before I do any of these because I'm not sure exactly how to do those. Now let's try this. Let's try this. So smashing modifier on a pickaxe. What does the smashing modifier do to start off with? Oh, okay, so it's like having a diamond hammer for your pickaxe as well, which I'm not sure if we want to do with this particular pickaxe. I'll make a different one, I guess, because I really don't want to like make a whole... Well, mess up my current pickaxe, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So let's get pickaxe head, tool rod, binding cast. Move the backpacks out of the way over here. Let's see. I guess activate with signal. So it's off right now. Let's go ahead and throw in some iron here. So we're gonna need, I think, 2 per, pretty much. Or no. We'll only need 4, never mind. So the next achievement would be something to do with an axe. Or no, highest tier unbreakable builder's wand. And then melee weapon stuff. So I might have to resort to the book or maybe wiki to find out that one as well. So far iron's about halfway done. Now we do have, I think, the second tier builder's wand. Yeah, I believe. Because we need to get 2 more of these, which requires, well, let's see. 1 goes to 4,000, so I would need 2 more of these to get to 8, and that would give me to 16. So I would need just 2 more, I believe. Does that make sense? I believe so. Just in case, I'll probably like defeat him a couple times. Let's let me go ahead and upgrade my sword before we do that, though. Let's see. That should be more than enough for what we're doing here. Come on, a little bit more, little more. There we go. Okay, that's also going back into it. So put the rest back in there. I need to, yep, that's good. Excuse me? Oh, it took it out, okay. Let's do binding cast. This only needs 1. And then the rest goes back in there, that's good. And then the last one we'll need is the tool rod. And that uses up the rest of it. Should. Yeah, okay. Turn that off. You're ready to take that out and replace it back with that. Let's grab that as well. Now it said we needed a diamond compressed, if I'm not mistaken. Let's remove that. Let's go pickaxe. There we go. It's clumsy. That's nice. And then I think all you need is just a compressed hammer to do the job. Which is kind of a weird way to think about it, but is that not how this works? Is that not how they work in this particular version? Maybe I read that wrong. Don't tell me it was double compressed diamond hammer. Use it to get smashing 2. Do I not do it on Tool Forge? I do it in Tool Station. Well, then how do you do this? Is it just, like, there? No. Well... Oh, wait, hang on. So, it was saying something about smashing 2 for the compressed. So, let me try just a normal hammer. I know I just said that weird hammer. Let's try that first. Does this do it? Yes. Okay. So that becomes smashing 1, and then when you do this, maybe just another hammer. Hammer. Let's craft. Start. Craft that bad boy. Head back over here. Throw that and that. No. How do you get it smashing 2? I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I guess the point of this episode that you guys were looking for was smashing. Yes. Nigel Thornberry, anybody? Anyways. Smashing modifier. Let's do more than 20 damage. Now I believe I have the Tinker's Construct book. What is it called? I'm fairly certain I had it in here somewhere. Where did I put it? There it is. Materials and You. Why did I not remember that name? Materials? No. Excuse me. Wait, hang on. I think I have it over here. Yeah, I do. So Materials and You. All the way back to the beginning. Modifiers. So sharpness would increase damage. Diamond would increase the durability. Fortified increases mining speed. Silk Touch, not really concerned about that. Beheading, consume durability, or to not consume. Okay. Deal massive damage to undead enemies, multiple levels. Silverfish, heal when dealing damage. Ooh, I like that idea. Adds extra knockback for a piston. That's interesting. Tool remains in your inventory after death. That's soulbound. Height, width, blasting, mending moss. This might be good. Stores XP picked up. Max amount stored increases with modified level. Slowly repairs your tool. That's pretty cool. Light source on low level light. Webbed fins embossment. Huh. Okay. So shurikens, those are nice. So let's take a look at what is the best damage, I guess. I don't believe it's going to be flint. Attack 4.9, 5.4. Let's just go to the end and then go back, maybe. Demonic metal. 10.25. It's only 6, 4, 8. I think it might be the demon metal, to be honest. Either that or 10.72, though. I like the idea of the demon sword, though. I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and do that one. The demonic metal one. So to get demonic metal, I believe is the... Wait, how much modifiers does that have, though? That's my question. It has 3 modifiers. That's not a lot. Can we get more modifiers? Okay, so I'm going to make this demonic broadsword just because I feel like it. Although cleaver does a lot more damage. I wonder... durability is even more. But I wonder if it's one of those that... 17... Whispering, this has beheading. I'll do the regular broadsword. So let's take a look. Excuse me. I believe I do have, yep, even more of those. So broadsword, I believe that's what I have. I'm gonna need, oh man, I'm trying to remember. There's still lag over there for some reason. I'm going to try to ignore it, though. Should be broadsword, so we're going to need tool rod, sword blade, and wide guard. So tool rod, sword blade, wide guard, so that's going to be 4. Let's go ahead and throw in 4 right here. This may take a while to burn. Maybe not. Maybe I'm selling it short. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get these going. Get that tool rod. Actually, we'll do the blade first because that requires the most. Yeah, this might take a while. But apparently, I'm looking at a tinkersconstruct.fandom.com/wiki modifiers. Link down below, by the way. It says that if you have a diamond and a block of gold, it adds a modifier. And then there's a couple of other ways that we can add more and more modifiers. Second one would be an enchanted golden apple and a block of diamond. Third one is nether star. So we can have 3 additional modifiers. As far as it is, I think I might just go with sharpness and durability on this sword more than anything else. Because, I mean, this has a durability of 803, which is just drastically better than this demonic stuff. Wow, that moved fast. Holy moly. It took a while to melt, but once it was melted, dang, it goes fast. That's crazy. And then we'll just pour the rest of it in there. That's good. And then put that back over there. Put those away. Let's grab our 3 parts here. Let's go over on this side. That way we hopefully don't get too much lag. Let's go broadsword. Bink, bink, bink. There we go. I don't know what the whispering is, but I guess I'm about to find out. Not gonna whisper? Okay. Okay, so let's try this theory here. Diamond and block of gold. So diamond, let's grab one of these. Gold. Block of gold. So now if we add this in a tool forge, put both of those there. No. How about over here? No. What exactly would that do? Block of gold doesn't exactly explain much of anything to me. So this would get more durability, which I do want. No modifier found for block of gold. There's got to be something here, right? Although I do want to add the necrotic to it as well. There's apparently another modifier. Let's try this. Oh! Ow. As of Tinkers 2, the only way to modifier is by using the embossment. Okay. So that would be what this thing is right here. So in other words, say for instance, if I wanted to add something else to like the blade, I could do this, which I need all these crystals. Man, that's rough. Okay, but every time it levels up, you get an additional modifier. So as long as I know that, then I guess we'll be fine. Okay. Let me get the correct URL to use down below. I guess I'll provide both. I'll make sure to put one for the version that's in Sky Factory 3, though, the embossment one. I'll make sure to specify which one that is. Let's go ahead and throw the reinforcement back over there. Oh, lag. Lag. Why do you do that to me, game? Why? Huh? Explain yourself. So, I think we're going to retire good old faithful over here, this iron broadsword. At least I'm gonna repair her up at the very least. No point in leaving her in a half-done state. Although, there is a slight issue I'm just now realizing with upgrading to this sword. We might... I don't believe that I'll be able to, well, repair it with iron. Let's just test that theory, though. I believe I need the demonic ingots to do that. Yep, so there goes one durability point. Fairly certain I need a demonic ingot. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to need those from now on. Dang it. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and retire Old Faithful over here. Put the iron broadsword away. Also put the extra pickaxe with smashing modifier on it because we don't really need that at the moment. Put that away. Now this does 11 damage. Now, sharpness, I believe, is just... I think it's nether. Yeah, nether quartz. So let's go... I'm going to grab a necrotic bone over here because I want to get that healing when I damage enemies. I think that's going to be really good. Grab some more wither stuff over here as well. Tell it to sort itself. Let's go ahead and, I guess, throw those back in the system. Let's grab some nether quartz, which I think there should be some in the system. Quartz. Yeah, plenty. We don't need 3 stacks, but, you know, it's close enough. So let's put that over there. So apparently it needs 72 to get to the max of 1. Okay, so that's going to put us at 13.1. That's not too bad. I'm going to put the lifesteal of 10%. Do I really need that, though? I mean, for now, I guess I'll go with more sharpness, because I don't really need that. Thinking about it, like, do we really need that? Not really, to be honest. Let me go ahead and get some more wither stars. I might as well do that because I have nothing better to do with my life at this point. And we'll get the last builder's wand level. I guess I'll just use golden apples. But Old Faithful here does 7 damage. This does 14, so it does twice as much. So in theory, it should go down twice as fast, right? Not really. It depends on how accurate I am. Or as I used to say one time ago, accurate. 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 There we go. Cave spider wither. Let me go ahead and farm this guy up a little bit, and I'll be right back. A demonic broadsword. Time for death and destruction? I guess this must be what it means by when it says whispering, I guess. I think I only need to do this twice. Is that Blaze? Yeah, it's Blaze Wither. Well, that was easy. Feeling comfortable. So we got one more modifier. Nice. So I think we'll just kind of keep leveling it up at some point in the future. I'll do 2 more. Do a total of 4, I guess. There's Notch. And Bacon Dad. There we go. Even leveled up from all that nonsense. Alright. Oop, did not mean to do that. Demonic Broadsword. I think, in all honesty, though, it is a little bit better than my, iron one. It does a lot more damage. It does twice as much damage. Why am I getting so... Is it because the render distance? Yeah, it's the render distance. I keep turning that down. Why is it not staying at 16 now? That might explain some of my issues. Not all of them, but some. Very few. That feels a lot better. Whatever. I'll just put it in the system. Okay, so let me grab that. Some more of that quartz. And I guess we'll just keep adding more and more to this. Because why not? Right now we're up to 16 damage. That's a lot of damage, though, when you think about it. And, I mean, man, that's crazy. So, craft the highest tier. We're about to do that. Does 20 more damage. Does 90 or more damage. That's going to take a while to do. But, let me just go ahead and hit R on that. Let's go ahead and make 2 more of these. Let's make it into the 8,000. And then let's put the 8,000 with the other 8,000 and 16,000 blocks. So now we have the highest buildable builder's wand, I guess. It's kind of a weird way to put it, but it's true. So that is going to call for this episode. We still have a lot more stuff. I need to figure out more about this Age of Power, passive and actively reactors, as well as how to do like the Void Miner, Solar Array Tier 4, harness the power of lightning with a lightning rod. I need to figure out all this stuff. I know also later on there's a draconic like battery. I need to figure out what that is before probably building the reactor, because if it's going to build as much, or if it's going to do as much RF as I think it's going to do, I might want to see if I can get that powered and then use that instead of like my, I think it's 25 million capacitor down here. Yeah, 25 million. That sounds like a lot, and let's be honest, I'll probably never really run out of my current system. I'm not using a lot of power, unfortunately, so, but I'm going to call this episode here. Hopefully next time we'll be able to make more progress on the achievement book. I feel like because it has been a while since we last did anything with the achievement book, it might be nice to do. It's kind of weird that you can see the conduits underneath the chest when it's out of frame. But let me know any suggestions down in the comments. I do want to finish off this mod pack. It has been a while, but I am still thoroughly enjoying it after 42 episodes. Hopefully you guys are as well. Let me know what you guys feel about the series. If I need to take a break from it for a little bit, maybe upload other types of content, let me know. Very curious. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I really do appreciate it. I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers. And fighting withers, they've become a lot easier. I remember when I died twice. Those were the days. Me being a noob. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, check out some of my other videos too. Are you new around here? Consider subscribing and turning on channel notifications so you get notified when I upload more. Thanks again and have a great day.